Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Brick Discussion YouTube channel. So, guys, I know I have not done the Marvel set analysis for the August wave yet. I will be doing that in the future. However, first, I want to do something different, which is going to be a sort of other mini-series for this channel as well. So, as you probably know, the Black Widow movie came out in July. So, for each new Marvel movie, I really want to do a set analysis video for the movie sets. And then also talk about beyond just their designs within the context of being a Lego set. I want to talk about how it translates into what it looked like or what it did not look like in the movie. So I thought that'd be sort of interesting to talk about. I also want to go over just sort of my reviews of these movies as they come out too. So going into Black Widow, there will be spoilers in this video ahead, so be aware of that. I really liked the movie. I thought it was really cool. The flashback at the beginning was neat. It was cool to see Black Widow's background in that way. That was really interesting. Of course, this movie as a whole, very much well-deserved, being Black Widow, a huge character in the MCU. So glad as a whole that it was made. After the flashback, that next about like 30 or so minutes, I found to be a little bit boring. That was my main critique, that it just seemed to drag on without much of a purpose there or something too interesting for me. However, that changed when the whole family got together. I really enjoyed when everyone was together, some great chemistry there between the characters, a lot of humor too, especially with Yelena and Red Guardian. Overall, very happy with the movie, had a good ending, cool action and such, and yeah, very nice. I'm excited in the future too, because it sure seems like Yelena and maybe Red Guardian as well could be in more MCU projects. Yelena, it sure seems like they're setting up for Hawkeye, which is really neat. Glad to see her back. And I have a feeling they're going to have Red Guardian back, which is cool too. Very funny character. If I were to guess, I think Red Guardian will be in Captain America 4. He just seems like that would be a good place to fit him. I also really liked the Taskmaster twist, the reveal there. I was not expecting it to be the main villain's daughter. That was really interesting. But yeah, very fun movie. And let's now get into the sets. So this first set here is Black Widow's helicopter chase. It's $29.99 USD, 271 pieces. And this is actually the only set that is still available for the two Black Widow sets that were released. We'll get into more of that later. So this one right here, you have a helicopter, which appears to be Taskmaster's helicopter, because you can see she's coming out of the back there on her little vehicle on the photo on the right. I don't really remember seeing this helicopter in the movie, so that's the main point that I have to make here. I'm wondering if maybe Lego had concept art of this being more prominent, and that's why they built this set. But yeah, although I didn't see it, I'm sure, Taskmaster probably had some sort of vehicle maybe that was used, or maybe this is from the comics or something like that. I don't know. But getting into the actual design of the set beyond just the quality of this being or not being in the movie, I think it's a really solid set. For the pieces, 271 pieces for $30, I think that's very fair. You can tell the helicopter, there's quite a few large pieces, so that's important to keep in mind. Seems like a good value as a whole. I like the color scheme of everything with the black and the gray and the trans blue window pieces. Looks cool. There's cool little side builds, a little motorcycle for Black Widow and that little vehicle for Taskmaster. There's some accessories there. I think my favorite part of this set are the minifigures. Black Widow looks great. Yelena, of course, you have the vest. Looks very nice as well. I think they did a great job on her character. And Taskmaster looks good. I like the hood piece that they used for Taskmaster. So overall, very happy with this set. Now going on to the second one, I think this one is much better as a whole because it's both used in the movie and the characters as well. I think really, really are cool because Red Guardian is just awesome. Basically, and you also have Black Widow's white outfit, which is more prominently used in the movie. So that's neat that you have another variation of her original outfit and the newer one from the movie in each set. The unfortunate part about this is that this isn't available anymore because this was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. So this is called Taskmaster's Ambush. It was 230 pieces, I believe, and it was retailing, I guess, during that event online for US only at $39.99. That's a little bit of a steep price for 230 pieces. A little bit of an interesting choice there, I guess, being more of an event exclusive. Maybe they felt they could charge a little more. But overall, it's sad because you can no longer get this set, and I think it's just a much better build. So that's pretty much a shame. You can buy these on eBay and other online places for like $80 to $90, I think now. So that's not the best. It's a shame that we can no longer get this. But beyond that, the things that I really like about this set, as you can see from the building or from the movie photo of the vehicle, very similar. They did a good job with this. You have some nice colors on there as well that make it a little more, to make the set a little more to pop out more, which looks cool. I really love the box. I felt I had to include that. They did a great job with that type of design for this special set. The figures look great. Like I said, I like the outfit on Black Widow with her little blue, the sticks that they gave her. I think Red Guardian's outfit is cool, but beyond that, I think there's some issues there that could have been better done. I think the helmet piece for him would have been better. And then both for Red Guardian and Taskmaster, I think their shields would have been much better if they were printed like the Captain America shield is, instead of the piece that they used for this one. I just think that type of shield looks better for a minifigure shield compared to this one. The last thing I really want to say about this set, I think LEGO Star Wars needs to take a note from this idea of this type of display piece, because so this is a $39.99 set originally, and it still has a really nice display aspect with that base. Now, what I'm referring to now in terms of Star Wars is the Darth Vader Meditation Chamber. It's a pretty cool set that came out recently, or maybe it's coming out in September, I forget the exact date. But it's about $70 or $80, and way, I personally say, too expensive for what it could have been. I think you could have had the meditation chamber not really changed too much and had a much smaller base plate. The base plate on that set is absolutely huge, and it might look good for a display, but overall it's just not worth that price point for me. I think if they had a much smaller display plate like there is on this set, I think it would have been much cheaper, and I think it still would have looked great, and it would have been more accessible to a lot more people. So great job on that here. I'm just sort of sad that it can't be more easily bought because of this being a Comic-Con exclusive. But really, I really enjoy the build of everything and the figures that you got. Just overall, very nice set. And overall, both sets very cool. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm looking forward to doing more of these in the future. We have coming in September Shang-Chi. In November, Eternals, which I'm very excited about because I love the LEGO sets that have already been revealed for them. They were posted accidentally, I believe, in a LEGO catalog a long time ago, so if you want to look at those before I post a video about it, feel free to go on over there. Definitely recommend, because they're super cool. And then we also have Spider-Man in December. So a lot more movies coming out, so long as there's no more delays for them. Who knows what could happen, what the future holds. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.